What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one of the most embarrassing ones I'll ever film. Besides... I'm currently headed to... There's like a little pond, right? Closer to my high school. And they have like a trail around the pond where you can run or walk around it. And I'm gonna get back in shape for track season. So that's where I'm headed right now. But the reason why you're here is because based on the title, you're ready for some embarrassing stories. And I'm here to provide. I don't know what order to best put these in, right? So I'm just gonna say them as they come to mind. The first one that comes to mind is freaking go! The first one that comes to mind is when I was in 11th grade and my AP US history teacher told the entire class about my awful grades while I was asleep in his class. Now, I understand I'm asleep, so that kind of proves his point. And my grades were not very good in AP US history, and I don't blame him. He was a good guy. I just hated his class because I suck at history. I woke up and some guy was like, "Oh, good morning." And I was just like, okay, I know good and well somebody said something. So apparently while I was asleep, I can't remember what he said, but yeah, he told the entire, like, you could infer that my grades weren't good by the way that he told the class about it. I was pissed when somebody told me that when I got up that day. Like, I was just like, we did what? Like, what? Okay. The second... Nope, not gonna go. I could have gone. I'm sorry, old lady. The second one. Shout out to my girl, Emily, because she's the reason why I filmed this video, right? It was Emily's idea to make a video about my embarrassing life. But she was kidding, like, she didn't say it insultingly. But it was her birthday in September or August. I still can't get it right. And I could have sworn up and down that it wasn't her birthday. So I go to lunch and she sits at my lunch table. Well, technically I sit at hers because she let me sit with her on the first day of school. So we go to lunch and I sit down and I'm like, why do you have that on? And what she's wearing is this like birthday pin that you can stick money underneath. And I was like, why are you wearing that? It's not even your birthday. Like, I was like kind of mad at her, you know? And she was like, it is. And I was like, no, it's not. It was. When I figured that out, I was like, oh my God. Happy birthday. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, how am I going to accuse somebody of it not being their birthday when it was their birthday? Story number 3. When I was in 3rd grade, I had to do a book report for my teacher named Miss McGee, right? You may remember Miss McGee from that story of my first fight. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing on its own. I'll have that linked in the description if you want to see that. But also, in that class, I had a book report one week or something, where we had to find someone in history for social studies and find a book, because she had a library in her room and it was full of nonfiction things about people's lives. So you just gotta... Mom filled up the gas tank? Oh God! Mom filled up the gas tank and did my laundry, like... God bless my mother, because that was so generous of her. Okay, back to the story. We had a book report, and a lot of people in my class were doing like Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln. I decided I was gonna do Beyonce. Can you believe that? So here's the thing. I was already behind on the project. Like, people were working on it in class while I was too busy, I don't know, probably talking to my friends. Anything but do the assignment, right? So when it times to finally come and present to the class, I bring like a little ballet leotard. I didn't even do ballet or any type of dance, so I don't know why I had a leotard. I had these like glittery wristbands that were like magenta, hot pink, in between the two. So I'm wearing those, and then I'm wearing like heels, but like no pants. So it's just me, 9-year-old Jasmine, leotard, right? With no book to base it on. This was not based on any book at all. Like, I just straight up dressed up like Beyonce and sang to the class. Actually, I don't think I ever did sing to the class. I probably just told them about her life. So, after my presentation, looking a hot mess, oh my god, I wish I had a picture to show you guys. It's just awful. It's awful. I cannot believe that I did that, and I can't believe my mom supporting me in that decision. Back to the story. So, I'm dressed like an idiot, 9-year-old me, in front of my class and my teacher who already didn't like me. And I'm dressed like Beyonce. So, you're supposed to give her the book at the end of your presentation, and I told her, I was like, I forgot the book at home. So for the next couple days to a week or so, I told her I forgot the book at home, right? So I could tell she knew I was lying. And then one day I was like, Mom, she's asking for the book, like, what do I do? Mom was like, tell her that you took it back to the library. So I told her that I took it back to the library, and she gave me the grade. I just probably, like, the whole thing was a lie. But I had on no pants wearing that leotard. Story number 4. It's in that same school year. So this is like the third or fourth thing that happened that year that was just so iconic in my childhood. So we get into class and Miss McGee's passing out papers. It's like she does it every time. So I'm like, hey, Miss McGee, you should totally let me pass out the homework. Look at me, you know, trying to be a good student. Because we both didn't like each other, and then there I go offering to help her do her chore of passing out the homework, right? Just pure-minded. Hey, Miss McGee, can I help you pass out the homework? And she was like, I would if you ever did yours. I would if you ever did yours. So I'm sitting there like, the whole class is like, oh, like, girl, you just got roasted by Miss McGee, like, oh, I'm sitting there like Miss McGee, like, I was trying to help you. Okay, how dare you roast me and tell everybody? Not everybody knows I don't do my homework in your class, Miss McGee. God. So that was also very embarrassing. Number 5, probably something on Facebook. I know one thing I did was I had like a cover to the national anthem. Oh my God, talking about the national anthem. I participated in 3 talent shows in my entire life, right? The first one was when I was in 4th grade in my chorus class or music class. So we're in this talent show. We have 2 classes in there because it's like, I don't know, like 40 students. And for some reason I decided to sing the national anthem. And nothing's wrong with that, you know, showing nationalism for your country and everything. But I'm not like, I wasn't completely like overly excited about it to sing the national anthem as a kid. You know, why not sing Beyonce? Why not sing Alicia Keys? Why not sing something from Taylor Swift? No, your girl was like, I want to sing a national anthem. So that was awkward. And the whole time, because I was so nervous, I was staring at the wall while my audience was like down beneath me because you had to stand up while everyone else was sitting down. So I'm staring at the wall in the back the entire time, like just dead, like, oh, say, can you see? Like the whole time, just staring back there. And like people in the audience are like turning around and like, they're like, what is she looking at? So that was pretty embarrassing. The other 2 times that I sang in a talent show, one was at my Nana's church. I don't even think she went there. I think she was like going there for fun or something, or heard about it. And apparently her church had like a talent show. And I sang Bruno Mars' It Will Rain. So halfway through the song, I forget the lyrics, right? So I'm just sitting there. Every day it'll rain. The second verse is beginning, and I cannot remember the words for the life of me. Sorry. I don't know what this truck was doing. Like, trucks scare me, y'all, I swear. They just think they're bullies on the road. You think because you got a back that you can just push me off the road? You truck? No? So yeah, I forgot the words halfway through the song, and everyone's just sitting there looking at me like, oh my God, like. And then I had my friend Shadia at the time and my sister alongside my Nana. and they all, like, I'm just like swaying. It's dead silent while Bruno Mars's "It Will Rain" instrumental is playing. I'm just like sitting there like smiling, like, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the words. And this place was packed. And then after me, some guy performed and it was amazing. So you can imagine performing and then being topped, just being beaten immediately after. Even after you already brutally forgot the words. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go! What else is embarrassing? Literally anything on Facebook. I might have to continue this video later though, to get some Facebook footage in there for you guys, but like my posts, awful. Like, I don't know why I was just like, I'm a singer, like I'm gonna sing Alicia Keys, like, no ma'am, you shouldn't be singing at all. I'm here at the pond, and I don't think I can remember anything else particularly embarrassing, you know? So I'm gonna go run, and hopefully I'll get my abs back because I miss those. Also, one more thing, probably the most recent embarrassing thing was my my first kiss story. And people love that video, right? But I cannot watch it ever again. It makes me cringe so hard. Like, I won't watch it. And I'm keeping it up because it brings a lot of views, and it's like a story I don't mind people hearing. It's just I cannot bear to listen to it ever again. But before I go, I just want to make sure you guys like this video if you enjoyed my stories. Subscribe. I'll have my New York City vlog up this following weekend. Sorry for the delay. What song do you guys want to hear in the outro today? I want to hear Boom Clap. Remember that song? Boom, 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 clap, boom, clap, the sound in your heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, clap, you make me feel good, come on to me now.